Hey friends, so I'm on my way to Bison Thunder Indian Motorcycle in St. Michael, Minnesota. I'm about 2 hours away. Um, Pulled off the road. I'm in a Walmart parking lot. I had to replenish some supplies because loss of the water pack backpack. I had food in there. I had shampoo. I had powder, baby powder. I had my Axel body wash in there, hand disinfectant, power cords, change of clothes for his undershirt, underwear, and several stuff, material stuff. I'm not too happy I lost it, but it's gone. Oh, I had almonds in there too, and some half a bag of beef jerky. I'll miss that, but it is what it is. So stopping at Walmart. Thank you, Walmart, for your openness to travelers, even though you don't say it. And one place I found out along my earlier part of the journey, they have signs up, they don't want RV campers there, such. But stopping at this Walmart, got my tuna sensation, just ate it. I won't, chew up video time, your time, you know, eating through it. But I found a new flavor, hot buffalo style. So I recommend trying it. I'm gonna give a thumbs up on the hot buffalo style on it. On your travels, hey, I try to minimize taking certain things because you carry so many things, you lose it, whether packed or on the road. Just like my backpack, not checking to after 25 miles to make sure it's strapped nice and tight and so forth. So all the bumps, loosened it up and out somewhere in the highway. So someone's gonna find that. I hope I just didn't leave any super valuable stuff in there that I will regret later on. All my photographic stuff, that's one of my most treasured things, are kept separately in my trunk on Penny Chieftain and in my pocket. So I'm all good about that. Last year I did lose a Sony action cam on one of the section ride in North Carolina, some Ridge Parkway or some Blue Ridge Parkway or something like that. And I took it out, put it on the motorcycle. I was doing something. I rode off, saw it in slow motion come up and land in the grassy area, and I went down maybe a quarter mile. Said, "Oh shoot!" I turned back, tried to find it. So I turned back, walked several hundred yards, trying to look for it, trying to scrape my boots along the grass, see if I could feel some bump, but no, didn't happen. It is what it is, just like today, losing that water pack of the stuff and also getting stopped and getting a ticket. So it is what it is. I can't change the way I am. As long as I don't hurt anyone, I think I'm doing all right as a person, as a human being, and trying to do better. So recommendation from today's learning on a gorgeous sunny day, probably 79 degrees I think it was, on my bike leaving North Dakota. Can do North Dakota, what a name. My dear friends, artist and her son Scotty being there, and Heidi the dog. Had a fabulous visit yesterday and last night and leaving this morning. Another terrific friends of mine, and I'm blessed to have them as dear friends. So it was a great morning starting off, getting on the highway. I was in the zone. I knew how fast I was going, but it was just seamless, effortless. Just wanted to keep on going at the speed, and it was going Thunderstroke speeds. I gotta tell you that. Thunderstroke is the name of the engine for those of you that don't ride motorcycle. Name of the particular engine that Polaris came out with 111 cubic inches. Then you could get performance upgrades like Stage 2, which I've done, and they now have Stage 3 out. It's been out for a while, but they had to do a stop sale recall as they have to work on something. work the bugs out. And I'm absolutely confident they will work out the bugs. Having, you know, been in the engineering field, working for Geo and Gas and Exxon, things get worked out. Improvement, just like our lives. I'm trying to improve my life every single day, improve myself every single day to become ultimately a better person, better father, better family member, better friend, better human being for society and such. Well, I'm gonna have to pack up, find a gas station, fill her up, and mosey along. I see on the horizon Suntex station, so I'm gonna fill up there. I had a terrific lunch break, so those of you travel motorcycle ride, these packs, Starkist Tuna Creations is the bomb. Great thing. And also something you may want to consider, I don't want to carry extra utensils, spoon, fork, knife, like a camping set. That's 3 additional items I have to worry about, even if it's combined to one holding device. That's another thing. So one of the things, all-purpose tool, as some of you know, that I carry is a Leatherman. This is a classic I've had for many decades. Okay, it's got pliers, it's got my, let me show you, my fork, spoon, and knife. Yeah, it's a knife I use as, you know, as such. It's got screwdrivers, it's got a pair of pliers. So if you're in need of a tool for your bike or camping or whatever, survival, God forbid, not a survival mode, it's all there. It's got a can opener, bottle opener, it's got a Phillips head, and here's another very survival tool that critical in my mind is a saw. It's a mini saw, so you could cut small branches and start a fire, you know, round up the wood and so forth. Okay, that is a super handy tool. So way to go, Leatherman. I bought this from LL Bean. I used to shop frequently back then. It's a great tool. It's made in Portland, Oregon. Okay, so great tool. But I bought it from LL Bean out of Portland, Maine. So way to go, LL Bean. That's it for me. I need to wrap up, get gas, and get on the road. I appreciate all of your well wishes, comments, recommendations, and follow me. I'm riding my ride, okay, but I do appreciate some of the things you say. So think about some things that you say and ride your own ride or drive your own life and improve upon it. Go on adventures, you know, live your dreams. Don't just keep it as a dream. You know, too many people do that. This is my passion and I love it. I love being on the road, okay? Although I miss my twins, you know, comforts of home, that's all great. I don't mind sleeping on my cot or hammock, freezing my butt off, getting rained on. Although I do mind tornadoes. That was a bad situation in Pueblo, Colorado. The most significant storm I've been in where, yeah, I thought Penny was gonna get hurt. Myself, not too worried. I can dry up, but I thought Penny was gonna get knocked over, you know, being stuck on the tunnel. That was part of the adventure. I'll laugh about it now. I did have to spend some money on lodging, so it is what it is. So I'm so happy. I said that, just came out. I am happy. This fantastic sunshine, perfect weather, and I get to ride Penny Chieftain, and I let her breathe on the road. And obviously proved it by getting a speeding ticket today, being in the zone. And I swear, I look forward, I look back, where that police officer came from, he couldn't have been doing the speed I've been doing. Obviously he had to catch up, but he must have come off hiding behind something and I didn't look well enough. It was a nice cop, so prayers to all the peace officers for your safety and doing your job. Appreciate it. I wish I had just gotten a warning, but that didn't happen. Although I tried, said some things. Alright, gotta go. I gotta find trash can, put this empty Tuna Sensations pack, and obviously if you see this, I've loaded up the video at some point in my adventure. Cheers, everybody.